All right, today we're gonna address one of the most common questions we get asked. How do I get a strict pull-up? So how do I perform a strict pull-up without assistance? I can't do one now. How do I make progress towards that? There's a million different exercises you could do, different variations. We're gonna focus on 3 different exercises. We're gonna demonstrate them to you, and we're gonna explain why we're using these 3 or showing you these 3 and what they fix or what they make stronger. So the first one, your traditional dumbbell bicep curl, getting a good pump on. You serve the purpose of not only helping with your pull-up, but making you look good for the beach. The reason why we include the bicep curl is because it makes your elbow flexors, aka your biceps, stronger. So when we're starting on a bar, hanging from a bar, if we can't do anything more than this, that's usually a sign that we're weak in elbow flexion, meaning if we can make our biceps stronger, they're gonna allow us to start the pull-up. So the dumbbell bicep curl, you'll have 1 dumbbell in each hand. What I want you to do is to keep your wrists neutral. We don't want to have our wrists bending. We're just going to come across our chest and then come down and switch to the other arm. 8 reps per arm, 2 to 3 sets. It will, over time, if you do that consistently on a weekly basis, add up. It will make your biceps stronger. It will allow you to initiate that pull-up. So that's movement number 1. Movement number 2, we're actually going to be on the bar, a pull-up negative, and the third movement, tempo ring rows. So we're gonna head over to the bar right now to review those and why we're using them as 2 of the 3 movements. So, we just discussed initiating the pull-up, and the bicep curl is meant to address that. The pull-up negatives and the tempo ring rows are meant to address the top half, top 2/3 of the pull-up. So if we get to here and we get stuck, or we get to here and we get stuck, that's a good sign, or I should say that's a sign that our lats or our upper back is weak, and we want to make those stronger. So the pull-up negative is working that top part of the pull-up. We're under control, forcing our muscles to spend time under tension on the way down will help make them stronger. So it'll look like this. I'll show you 1 rep. You'll get up over the bar, and then slow and controlled 3 to 4 second count on the way down. If you can't pull yourself up into that position, you can use a box or a bench for assistance to help get your chin over the bar. And then again, slow and controlled down to that start. If you can do 5 reps, 2 to 3 sets, again, twice a week like we talked about with those bicep curls, that will help build that top layer of strength. The other movement that we can use for developing the strength in the upper part of the pull-up is the tempo ring row. So tempo ring row, we'll set ourselves up with our arms extended, and then we're not just trying to pull up and go back down, we're trying to perform this movement under control. So we're gonna give ourselves a 3-second count on the way up. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna hold the top for 2 seconds, 1, 2, and then we're gonna go control to the starting point. We're gonna go back up, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, control to the starting point. And we'll do 5 to 8 reps like that. By doing it at a tempo pace, number 1 is it lets you focus on the quality of the movement. It allows you to focus on using those muscles in your upper back. Number 2 is it forces your muscles to spend more time under tension. The more time under tension our muscles experience, the stronger we get. So those are 3 movements that you can use to work on developing your strict pull-up. Think consistency, 2 times a week. Get at it.